I'm on. Call this meeting of the Bucks County Salary Board, December 15th, 2021 meeting to order. Is there any public comment on the Salary Board items? Seeing none, is there, we'll begin the approval of the Salary Board items. So, I'm sorry, I have my paper clipped together. District Attorney.
Good afternoon. I have a motion to make before the salary board, but I'm happy to give you some brief detail about it. My motion essentially comes in two parts, I guess, but I want to raise the cap on my office manager position, and my justification for this in part, and I think that that is material to this discussion, is that I'm going to change this from a non-exempt position to an exempt position. So I think that we will recognize a potential savings. This person who I have in the position, who I intend to keep in that position, is at their cap, but at the present time, they're able to earn overtime. And I think in exchange for raising the cap, that I'm willing to sacrifice that, because I think that this person should be strictly salary. So I don't know what the proper protocol is, if I should make the motion now, or if yeah?
Yeah, go ahead, make a motion.
Well, I have a question. So they're able to earn overtime, but do they have a history of putting in for overtime?
Not particularly. I think this was news to that person, so the potential is there, because we're pretty judicious about it, but we do have some overtime at our discretion, and this person would earn it at a very high rate, so I think that this is a fair trade-off.
And it looks like from regular hours to the new capped situation would be an increase around 3,500?
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Would the increase be around 3,500?
Yeah, 3,500 is the cap increase that I'm seeking. And I mean, I'll level with you. I've saved up some money the way that I traditionally do. I do intend to give this person a raise if you approve this action. I don't want to be disingenuous. Mm-hmm. Can I make?
I'll second.
Great.
Yeah, but your raise won't be up to the cap, correct? The new cap.
It won't be completely, but
Okay.
it'll be close.
All right.
Okay. Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Recorder of Deeds? Good morning.
Can you hear
or
me okay
afternoon.
with my mask on? So I'm here today to make a motion. I want to change a job. This person has been doing more than just being the tax coordinator. She's been helping the fiscal manager for several months since I moved the fiscal manager into the second deputy position and combined those jobs that really helped our budget. We need to make it a permanent position, and we need to compensate for it. It doesn't affect our budget. It's already been approved by the union, who will waive posting requirements. I'd like to make that motion now to change that job.
Okay, there's a motion. Is there a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Approval of the cost of living increase for non-represented positions effective January 1st, 2022. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or anything? Or do you want to?
I do know that we're talking to Mr. Boscola yesterday. I know there were a couple of positions that in our previous meeting 2 weeks ago that should have been sort of caught in terms of when their COLAs kicked in. So this will include those as well as any others.
Is that
Right.
correct?
Yes, I talked to the deputy controller about the 5 positions that were dated post the COLA. 2 that were transferring from, one that was transferring from corrections to IT, from human services to IT. The finance position at corrections.
Sorry, he's probably almost done.
At the law department. So the one position that's transferring from corrections to IT, the one position transferring from human services to IT, the finance director position at Department of Corrections, the law department position that was created, the new position that was created, and there was one more position. Oh, the director of law and safety position. That was, the title was changed.
So if you could put on the exception list or add to the list of people that are supposed to get the 2% increases, it would be the positions that had effective dates in January of 2022. That way they'll be eligible.
Yeah, so I think I don't think we can just, I think it's understood. I mean,
Yes,
you know,
it's understood.
Yes, okay. Just wanted to clarify that, that's all. So we had a motion and a second, I believe.
Okay, all in favor? Aye. Any other matters to come before the board?
This is my final meeting on the salary board. Everyone bemoans the salary board. I think, the one person who really loves salary board. So. At times, I voted yes on behalf of the county and county taxpayers, and there were other times where I liked voting no. But I valued the work. I want to thank the commissioners with whom I served, past and present. In a prior meeting, I was able to thank Donna, but in this meeting, I very much want to thank Sandy. Sandy takes ownership of payroll and always provided me with the right information coming to these meetings, and I value that. Thank you very much. Of course, I want to thank Chris Daly. Chris Daly isn't here today, but he takes the safety and security of everyone who attends these meetings seriously. I'm sorry he's not here, but for all the meetings I attended, he did an outstanding job, so best wishes to him as well, and a big thanks to him. And then finally, Kim Duran. Kim Duran has been outstanding as my deputy for 4 years, and when I took the job, I said, "What is your responsibility?" And she said, "My job is to make you look good." And that's a tall order, but she worked hard to make it happen, and I have loved working with Kim these last 4 years. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you. Thank you, Neil. Any other matters? Is there a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're adjourned.